first period tonight. Back comes Roberts. Drop pass for Suter. In it goes. Makarov scores!
Well, Makarov getting a chance to play again, and he's a very accurate shooter. He doesn't shoot a lot, but when he does, this is what happens. He gets his head up for a quick look, and because Joe Nieuwendyk was going to the net, Makarov is allowed a little bit of room. Roberts doing a good job in driving to the net. And if you think Russians don't ever smile, take a look at the face on Sergey Makarov after he put that one over Grant Fuhr's right shoulder.
That makes the jaw feel a little better. Makarov with his first of the playoffs from Suter and Roberts at 14:02. Makarov the leading.
Together for Spokane in their junior hockey days. Now Lariana sends it out to Norton. And Makarov. Here's a redirection save made. That's the rebound there. And they score. Power play goal for the Sharks as the redirection hit Essenza. He tried to lay down and just cover the puck, but it was loose, and the Sharks, with 2:57 remaining in the first period of game one, lead it 3-0.
Makarov wide open in front of the net. Of course, when you've got 5-on-3, somebody's going to be open. They just dumped it through, and he got his stick on it a second time. It banked in. It's going to be Makarov's goal. Banked in off Essenza's right pad, back into the... And still 41 seconds left of the penalty to Bob Probert. So the extra penalty for unsportsmanlike cost the Red Wings.
And is Kevin Dahl. Larionov comes up with it. Turns to get away from the forechecking of Sheldon Kennedy. Pass into the slot for Jim Kite. Up to Igor Larionov with Ray Whitney. Larionov cutting through on the backhand. Puts on the brakes. Pass Makarov scores! Sergey Makarov ties up this game 1-1. He's used to playing in this building and comes up big for San Jose.
You know, and Makarov has always been a guy who's never performed well against his old team, the Calgary Flames. But let's take a look. When the Russians get going, the San Jose Sharks become a very dangerous team. And look at the feed from Larionov. Nice little feather pass. Joel Otto loses track of Makarov, and he's able to redirect that puck past Kidd. But again, you see the little bit of motion at the blue line of the Calgary Flames. James Patrick hesitates just a second, and that pass right onto the tape of Makarov, and he buries it up top.
Pass broken up by Makarov. And this line today and really yesterday never got on track. The V line of Garpenlov, Makarov, and Larionov. Perhaps that will change as Makarov centers it for Garpenlov. Larionov, the dump pass. Makarov skates it up to the blue line, pursued by Zhitnik. Then a nice pick set by Norton to take out Zhitnik. Here's Makarov. What a brilliant goal by Sergey Makarov. The roof is off this place. We're tied.
This will definitely make the highlights of one of the best goals, maybe of the year. It looks like the whole world stood still here. Everybody there standing around, taking a man. Makarov circles around, circles around. There you see the happiness on his face. He did it all by himself. Here he comes. You're going to see people all over the place. There's Gretzky, there's Norton, there's Ozolinch, there's Garpenlov. Here he comes. Look at the deep underneath the arm of Kelly Rudy.
That shot's blocked by Marco Siki. Roberts trying to send Makarov away. It's a breakaway. Holy Makarov! Penguins.
Well, it was a perfect pass back to Jim Pack. But then it was blocked, and there's the result of it. Roberts up to Makarov. Now watch this move that Makarov puts on Tom Barrasso. You thought Makarov was going to his right, and instead, with tremendous balance, he just pulled himself back to the left.
And they come to center ice, 3-on-2, Makarov into the zone. Now to Larionov, a pass in front, tipped in by, I believe, the Red Wing player. I believe that run off the stick of the Red Wing player. We'll have to wait and see, but it'll be a power play goal for the Sharks. 2 minutes and 47 seconds in.
No chance for Osgood on the play. The puck deflected back to his left as the shot came through. Boy, the Soviet connection of the San Jose Sharks executes this type of play perfectly.
Yeah, it looks like the stick of Konstantinov.
It's a reverse angle look at it. Take a look. Here comes Makarov for the net. It may have gone off the back side of Konstantinov's stick and to the left of Osgood, who could not react that quickly. The puck deflecting 5-6 feet out in front of him. Power play goal, San Jose. So a very strange call by Rob Schick hurts the Red Wings immediately.
Rolls it out between the circles. Whitney to Ozone. It's McCarty behind the play, and Jeff Norton are all tied up. Larionov into the zone. Makes a move on Konstantinov. Drops it back. Makarov was checked. Scores! Boy, a late goal in a period is really a killer. And the way the Red Wings have dominated the chances in this second period, Mick, this is going to be a test.
Larionov's the guy that sets it up once again. He has been the leader offensively. Ciccarelli can't get back over there. Fedorov gets one stick on him, but that's it. And Makarov made a very, very veteran-like move, going and hesitating. He didn't let it go early. He went far to the right side on his backhand. Watch him. Doesn't let it go until the last possible second. And beats Jessenza on the glove side. Under the trapper.
His second of the game and fifth of the series.
Slot. Hit the skate of Ozolin. Now ahead to Larionov. 2-on-1 with Makarov. Larionov. Makarov scores! San Jose leads for the first time as 2/3 of the old KLM line strikes for San Jose.
Larionov's got the puck here, and boy, does he feather a pass. Makarov, we talked about those two playing together and being in sync. Larionov just puts this puck right on Makarov's stick. Chris Osgood's got no chance in that play. Interesting enough, it was a turnover that created the 2-on-1. And that's what Detroit cannot get into, is the open, wide open play.
It's 7-1 in favor of the Flames. Up the center ice, McGinnis leads it. Makarov right in, shoots, score! Makarov gets that goal back in a hurry to make it an 8-1 game. The 33-year-old veteran from Russia.
Well, you know, I was going to say, Joe, after the shutout was broken, the Flames will even take more chances now. They're not worrying about the shutout, but Makarov broke right in between Bob McGill and Doug Wilson and went in. And, you know, with talent like that, it's amazing that he only had 6 goals. But much like Pavel Bure in Vancouver, sometimes these Russians have a difficult time scoring against the great NHL.
Jason trying to tie the puck up. It comes loose for Ranheim. Plays it off the boards. Left point for Suter. Now to McGinnis. Back for Suter. He'll let the shot go. Deflected. They score! Power play goal. Looked like Joey Nieuwendyk may have got a piece of it out in front of Ken. And Fedorko's first point in the NHL in a uniform other than the St. Louis Blues. Look out. Here's two of them. Roberts, and he has Makarov with him. Makarov's shot. He scored! There it is. The one opportunity, and it's in the net. Hanlon did get a piece of it, but not enough of it. Boy, oh boy. And that 2-on-1 developed with a very strange bounce of the puck. Sure did. They retrieved the puck. Now, I don't know if this thing hit the defenseman
I think it may have hit Chason and then the goalpost. But the Flames just, boy, they never take advantage. It was a strange top of the puck at the Flames blue line right in front of the Red Wing bench. Boom, the next thing you know, it's 2-on-1.
By Hanlon in traffic. Tony McKegney, stripped to the puck. Here comes Makarov. Little move on Chason. Makarov sends it across the door. Oof.
Well, Roberts has got a smile on his face, and well, he should. Chason gets caught going forward, and Makarov just turned him inside out. He only got a piece of him. And Makarov put it right on Roberts' stick, and he dumped it high over a helpless Glenn Hanlon. 2-0 Flames. And that's an example of the kind of talent that the Soviet star Makarov has. They talked about it for years.